If you are one of us whose phone does not have an IP rating, I'm sure you must have thought about this. What you would do if your phone drops into a bowl of water, or maybe you jump into a swimming pool with your phone in your pocket without noting. Now, these are the things that you would do to recover your phone, or to at least to attempt to recover your phone if it happens to be soaked in a bowl of water. Of course, the very first thing you do is take it out of the water, because the sooner you take it out, the higher the chances of actually being able to recover the phone. Now, once you have taken it out of water, if it is still switched on, turn it off. Now, once you turn it off, open the back. That is, if it is possible to open the back. I know that most phones are sealed these days, but if it is still possible to open the back, take out the battery. If you have a SIM tool close to you, take out the SIM. Once you have taken out the SIM, you shake the phone vigorously for about 10 to 30 seconds. Now, when you are shaking the phone, ensure that you hold it in a way that the charging port and the earpiece faces outward. So you shake it continuously for about 10 to 30 seconds to ensure that all the water that is trapped in the charging port or in the earpiece are able to flow out. Now, once you shake it for about 10 to 30 seconds, you check to ensure that there is no more water coming out. But if water is still coming out, continue to shake until you are sure that there is no more water trapped in the charging port or in the earpiece. Once you have done that, look for a warm place. A place where the temperature is above room temperature. You are sure that if you keep the phone there, whatever water that is trapped inside it can actually evaporate. You can keep it close to a window pane, or at least a place that has a good amount of sunlight. If you are going out immediately, you can keep it on your car dashboard. If you're at home, you keep it beside your window pane and cover it with maybe a translucent paper to ensure that the heat from the sun is still reaching the phone without necessarily giving direct sunlight access to your phone circuitry. Now, once you have done that, leave the phone there for about 24 to 48 hours. To ensure that at least whatever liquid that was inside the phone has been given the opportunity to evaporate. Now, after about 24 to 48 hours, pick up the phone, inspect, look around, look into the holes, the speaker grill, the earpiece, the charging port, even the microphone holes. Check if there is any water being trapped in any of those places. If you can't find any, you can then try to turn the phone on. Now, once you have tried to turn the phone on, if the phone is still in good shape, it will come on. Now, if it doesn't come on, that means that the water has actually done a lot of damage to your phone circuitry. But if the phone comes on, I will advise that do not charge the phone immediately. Even if you are running out of battery, just give it some time to ensure that, yes, the elements in the charging port are properly dried before you can connect your phone charger. To ensure that when you are charging the phone, you do not end up short-circuiting any part of your device to cause it to malfunction. So give it like approximately another 12 to 24 hours to ensure that the phone charging port is properly dry and every other part of your device is actually properly dry. Now, once that happens, you can now charge your phone. If everything is okay, the phone is going to charge and you will not have any problem afterwards. But if it develops any fault and you are sure that it's as a result of the liquid entering into the device, you can now take it for a professional to actually help you see if they can replace one or two components and then restore the device. Personally, when my phone dropped inside water, I did not use rice and my phone still came up and is still working perfectly. So you may decide to use rice, you may decide not to use rice. As long as you have shaken the phone vigorously and you have kept it in a warm place so that all the liquid inside can dry up, and then you give it additional time for the charging port to dry up, I believe that the phone will be fine. Most phones, even without IP ratings, doesn't necessarily mean that they cannot be dropped in water for a few seconds and they will still come out fine. If this video was useful to you, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.